Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is so awesome to see all of you guys today. How are you doing? Thanks, everybody, for waiting a few minutes while I got undercover. I was going to start the stream about 15 minutes ago, actually, early. But it's raining here in Orlando, and actually it's been, it was storming a little bit earlier. So today, I decided I'll just go ahead and get undercover, get here in the American Gardens Theater, and then I'll start it up. Oh look, Foreigner's Journey's coming June 20th to 22nd. I'll make a note because I absolutely want to watch that. So how are you guys? We're here for my very favorite band. This is absolutely, I look forward to the M-80's every single time they're at Disney Springs, every time they're here at EPCOT. And they start in about, let's see here, 5 minutes actually. Only 5 minutes. And I'm going to watch both of their sets. They had 3 sets today. But I'm telling you, I'm sorry if I get really excited and overly happy because I genuinely just can't help but rock out to the M-80's. And they're absolutely my favorite band. Oh my gosh, yeah, we've been needing rain as well. So let me give some hellos, everybody. We have an awesome new camera. So I hope you guys give me some feedback tonight. If you watched our stream on Sunday, we were a little saddened that the camera that we had just didn't make it. So here we are today with a brand new camera. So we're all ready to go for Disneyland. So let me just go ahead and tell everybody, we haven't had rain in a while. We had some yesterday and the past couple days, but otherwise it was actually really
Welcome to the American
dry.
Gardens Theater for tonight's performance of the Garden Rocks concert series, featuring Orlando's own M-80's.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I hope you guys, you know, put in lots of clapping emojis, and you guys have to dance along with me. I'm hoping that with this new camera, we get a really awesome view because I want to record this and I'll probably go back and watch it. That's what I love to do, is I love to go back and watch the M-80's streams. They're my favorites. Oh my gosh. So let me say hello to a lot of you guys on the stream, especially Leslie, Blenda, hello, Melissa, Fred, Barry, Shelby. Let's see here. Vicky, Karina, Doris, Sierra C777, AJ, Lindsay Stadler, good to see you. Disney Girl Julie, Sapphire Boyce, Nathan, Becky, Heather Price, Jolene, Beth, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad you got your Park Pass TV magnets. Woohoo! Yeah, if you guys want a magnet, we did a giveaway for our awesome pass holder, Park Pass TV pass holder magnets. If you want one of those, I'm sorry, I normally have one with me, but I didn't bring one along. You can go to our Patreon and get your own pass holder magnet for Park Pass TV. Harrington loves Disney. Hello, Karina. So tonight is going to be so much fun. Like I said, I'm sorry in advance if you hear me hooting and hollering and singing and just having like the time of my life, because I told Adam, I said, I'm sorry. I'm going to the M-80's whether we stream it or not. And if I'm feeling up to it, maybe I'll even go tomorrow. I don't know, but because I love them so much. Yeah, everybody's asking about Harper and Adam. Well, Adam just got home. Adam on weekdays gets home from work almost 7 o'clock at night. So Harper's at home with her older brother babysitting, and obviously Aaron's there as well. And Adam just got home. So weeknights are really tough on Adam to live stream because he has to drive almost an hour between downtown Orlando and our home over here by Disney because the traffic is so bad. So Nancy, hello. Nessa, hello. So Harper and Adam are at home, but don't worry, you guys, Adam and I did get to chat a little bit today during the day, and we have a live stream on Saturday. You know, Disneyland is awesome, but we have a live stream for Saturday that you are not going to want to miss. Like, we have put so much work and effort, and it's going to be so much fun and interactive, and I don't want to say too much about it. Maybe I'll give some stuff away on Friday, probably, to some teasers. But on Saturday is gonna be, we're gonna kick off our Orlando to Anaheim with a big bang here at Walt Disney World. And then we head to Disneyland on Sunday. And it is going to be nonstop action here at Park Pass TV. Some amazing things we're doing, some plans that I think are pretty awesome. So, you guys cannot, whatever you do, mark Saturday on your list, and obviously our Disneyland streams too. Yeah, Harper's probably watching too. She loves the M-80's, so I was kind of sad because Adam for sure loves 80s music and this band as well. But I will tell you, Harper goes crazy. So please, hit the thumbs up button, because this is my very favorite thing to do at Disney.
Of sight and sound. 4 musical Jedi's come together to form one supergroup. From the ranches of their parents' houses, from the suburbs of Orlando, Florida.
See, I'm gonna have to take my microphone off so I don't yell in your ear.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? How are we feeling? Who's having a good time at EPCOT, you guys?
I am!
You having a good time?
I'm having a good time, and I'm tired.
Say hi to Gary over here, everybody. Say hi to Gary. Hi, Gary.
Hi.
Hi, Gary.
Hi.
Show number 2, you guys. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. We are the M-80's. Who loves the 80s as much as we do? All right. Well, right now, we're going to spin it like it's 1984.
Oh,
Here,
yes.
ready? Slapping the bass. Slapping that bass. Gary, okay, I don't want to bring this up, but I think I should. Gary's been bothering us to sing tonight, you guys. And we haven't let him because we're probably going to get a record deal tonight, but I think, yeah, Sam Goody, I met him at the ball. Sam Goody, you here? He said he might sign us. Sam Goody? He's not here yet. So I think it's okay, Gary, that you can sing. How many people want to hear Gary sing? Let's do this for it. What about we do, just so we don't want to blow this gig totally, so what do you say we do a duet together? What do you say?
All right, sure,
You guys in? You guys in? Let's do it. noise for Gary. Big vocals. Wow. That was really good, Gary. That was really good. That was good. All right, I think now it's time. Yeah, it is time, you guys, that we mash it up. You guys know what a mashup is? The kids know what a mashup is. Yeah. That's when you take two super groups and make a super song, you guys. Yeah. What?
Superman.
No, like you take a little bit of Run DMC and a little bit of Nickelback. You know what I'm saying? Nickelback. Oh. No Nickelback? What about a little bit of Aerosmith? Yeah. Just a little Nickelback sprinkles on top. Or should I say,
Stop, drop, and roll, Gary! Because he's on fire, right?
I get it now. It's not just a show, you guys. It's a whole stand-up comedian over here. Make some noise for Richard over here. I'd like to add, you got that blazer on eBay, previously owned by Simon LeBon from Duran Duran, you guys.
Full packaging.
You got it for a steal.
Yeah, $872.
Totally worth it.
Wow. It did not come with a certificate of authenticity.
Totally worth it.
That's why I sent you.
Yes! I get it. I know. Does anybody feel like busting a move on a Wednesday?
Yes!
Oh, that's right.
See what?
All right, should we do one more song of this show? Should we do one more? All right. We need your help. You guys are ready to sing now. You guys, who's ready to sing? Make some noise out here tonight. All right. I can teach you guys the words to this last song that we need help with. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. No, hey. You got it?
Troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. Love strange, so real in the dark. Thinking of the tender things that we were working on. Still change, it brought us apart. When the night gets into your heart, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Would you stand above me? Look my way, you'll never love me. Bring these for me, bring these for me now. Would you recognize me? Call my name or walk on by me. Bring these for me now. You guys ready to sing? One. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Don't you try and pretend it's my feeling will get there and be alone. All you, all time and you, vanity, all security. Don't you forget about me, 'cause I'll be alone. Dancing and knowing me. They tell me you try to tear us apart. I'll put us back together. Don't you forget about me. Don't forget about me.
Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, I absolutely do have the camera on a stand, on a tripod, because I, for real, just needed to dance through half of that set. So for sure, like I'm absolutely going to enjoy this whole set. So here's what's going to happen, guys, is they have a set at, they also have an 8 o'clock show. So this is the first, or well, this is the second show. They had one before this, and then they have another one at 8, and I'm not missing the 8 o'clock, okay? If you think this was great, just wait till they do their third set, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So if you need to, now's a good time to take a little break and then come back at 8 o'clock for the 8 o'clock set. It just gets better from here. So, and then I'm gonna stay for the EPCOT Forever fireworks. So this is phenomenal. They're my favorite band. I'm really sad because they did come to Disney Springs, and I guess I could turn the camera around for a minute so I can talk to you guys. So bear with me a minute while I turn the camera around. There we go. How are you guys doing? You guys, I'm telling you, I had not a care in the world. I love the M-80's. Like I said, I was really upset because they were at Disney Springs about a month ago, and then they were there in February as well. And we had other streams scheduled, so I couldn't just, stop the other streams and then go to downtown Disney. So I ended up missing those. And here I am tonight. I've been counting down the days because the M-80's are hands down. I go to see them every time that I can. And I'm not joking. If I have a chance, if I can get over here tomorrow, I will most definitely come back tomorrow too, because I love them so much. So let me just say hello to everybody. Hi everybody on Facebook. Hello to everybody on YouTube. Donna Gibson, here's your shout out for tonight. Karina, Teresa. They also have another really good band called Foreigner's Journey. So during midweek, during Food and Wine and the Flower and Garden Festival, they have kind of headliners, like big names come out on the weekends. And then like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they have a local bands. And I love the M-80's and I love Foreigner's Journey. So those are the two that if you're here when they do sets here, do not miss it. Like, in fact, come multiple days. So we have 40 minutes. It's kind of a long time to just sit here. So I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is I'll just kind of walk around a little bit. It's been raining. It's been raining quite a bit. And I was nervous before because when I came in, I was going to start the stream actually early, about 15 minutes early. So I thought, I don't want to, we have this brand new camera. So I love it when you guys put on the chat how things are looking, because we just spent a lot of money. We just spent a lot of money because we want this stream and this channel to just be the best of the best quality. And so we just bit the bullet and said, now's the time. The other camera fell through. We are trying, and maybe we'll find a way to fix it for a reasonable amount as a backup camera. But here we are. And so tonight is an awesome test night to give this camera a run for its money and just give it the best quality that we got. Because Saturday, the plans that we have are gonna be one of the best streams. I'm really kind of excited about it. And then, because we're doing like Orlando to Anaheim, like a celebration on Saturday here. And then we fly out early Sunday morning to go out to Anaheim to Disneyland. And we're taking you out to Disneyland. Disneyland, you're coming with us. And so you guys are gonna be at Disneyland with us Sunday night. And provided there's no issues with our flight, you gotta give me a little a little leeway there if something happens to the flight. We'll be live Sunday night, and that's Eastern time. So I'm gonna give you all the times in Eastern. And then Monday, we're gonna do all the Disneyland stuff, and you guys are coming with us. So it's a holiday, so you have no reason to be there. You gotta be there, so you gotta watch. So we're gonna do the new Toontown. We're gonna do, I've never been on Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland because it was under refurbishment. And the last time that I've gone, it was not open. So I'm really excited to try that. And then all the Disney 100 stuff, obviously. And the other big thing that is going to happen is we're going to do Tuesday all day Splash Mountain for its last Splash Mountain on Tuesday. So, oh, Teresa, well, that is so kind. We'll talk about some donations. If you wish to donate, you can donate right to our PayPal, and we're going to talk about that on Saturday too. That if anybody wants to donate the camera/trip fund, you can donate to our PayPal, and hopefully one of our nice moderators or Adam can put it in the comments. So just anything, if you guys are interested to help with the trip fund, it's pushing over $2,000. So we're going to do some fun things on Saturday. We'll talk a little bit about that. All the tips between now and Disneyland will all go towards funding that trip. And this camera that was, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, the great news is we're here at the M-80's. It is hands down, the concert that I come to see. I make sure I clear my calendar, especially when they're at EPCOT, because they do a phenomenal job. So I'm really excited that you guys are here. And you guys have to promise me something though, because I'm here, I'm dancing my little heart out. I do not care who's watching. I do not care who's around me. Other people you can see are dancing too, but I am just having the time of my life, just living it up. I am sad because Harper does really love the M-80's. Like, she just dances her little baby butt away. And then also Adam loves them too, but he gets home from work really late. So unfortunately, Adam couldn't come tonight. So, but oh gosh, Kevin going to be there on Monday through Wednesday. That's awesome. I would love to see you guys. I know there are people who are out on the West Coast and are Disneylanders. And if you are out there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, please say hello. We would love to say hello. It's always exciting when we meet people in the park. So we would love to say hello. Oh gosh, so let's see here. Eric Castillo says a little more cowbell. Yes, more cowbell for sure. Speaking of, if you're kind of a Will Ferrell fan, when we were taking the ferry home, back to the parking lots from Magic Kingdom on Sunday, I was just cracking up because the guy who was the captain of the ferry boat, I'm pretty sure this was not Disney approved, but he was like quoting Talladega Nights, Ricky Bobby, like as the boat was he's like, shake and bake, baby, shake and bake, and quoting that movie. And it just had over the loudspeaker. And so a lot of people around us didn't get it, but I completely did. So thank you guys for hanging out. So tonight we're going to do M-80's. Then we're going to watch EPCOT Forever. And then Saturday we're going to be over at Magic Kingdom and maybe some other parks. We'll see. It could get wild. It could get crazy. I'm hoping it gets wild and crazy on Saturday, because this is a huge weekend that I'm super pumped about. Hi, Nicole over on Facebook. I got to come say hello to all my Facebook friends over there. Colleen, hello. Good to see you. Are we staying for the next show? Most definitely. Donna wants to know what time Monday and Tuesday. We'll put all that schedule out. We're confirming everything now. Hi, Nancy. Oh, Richard's going to be there Monday the 29th. That's awesome. I was hoping that he was going to come out, because we saw Richard the last time that we were over in California. So we hope that you guys come watch us over there. So Bill, how are you? Let's see here. Oh, Bill made a point. He thinks the picture is much better looking on Facebook. That is important to note. So I have the same issue too. I always have to double check myself because I watch our streams on different places. And the key on YouTube is YouTube will always downgrade your quality. So when you first bring up the stream, most times, most people, including myself, it doesn't automatically put it up to the full 1080p, 60 frames per second. And that's the key. With our streams, most streamers, if they have 1080, it's 30 frames per second, which is definitely not the crisp picture of what our camera can do. So a lot of times if you're having some issues on YouTube, just go up to the little gear, which is the settings, and then you can change the quality of the picture. So just something to check. Oh, Bill, 200 stars. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate it so much. So that's kind of my plan. So it's 7:30, and hi, Andrew. And Facebook is different because Facebook does very much just automatically puts it up to the highest quality to whatever we set it to be. So Facebook operates slightly different than YouTube does. Debbie, hello. Leah, good to see you guys. Kara. So it is going to be a great night. I'm happy you guys are hanging out with me and dancing along to all the 80s songs. I'm kind of trying to check the chat here. So I'm trying to take a look here. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, if you need to step away, get your snack, get a beverage, because the M-80's are coming back at 8 o'clock tonight. And they're going to do their last set. They do 3 sets, so they're going to be here tomorrow too. So we got about half an hour. So I'm thinking maybe I'll pack up, I'll turn this around, and we'll walk around just a little bit, and then we'll come back and get a good spot for the last show. So I don't want to lose my good spot, but it's okay. There's a lot of seats here, so I wouldn't really stress about it. So how about I do that for you guys? Then that way we can get in. Let me, I'll turn everything around here. I have the camera on a stand because I absolutely was like, wow, I don't want to hold this big camera for this whole show because it can be a little daunting. But yeah, there's a lot of people that come out and they'll just sit here for like hours on end. The same thing happens is if you go see them over when they're at Disney Springs. Okay, so I'm just getting my backpack together, guys. So stand by. I'm actually kind of thinking about maybe just walking around a minute because there's a good spot on the end here, and maybe we should just sit and chit chat, you know? Maybe I should come around the corner and just chit chat here on the end. Okay. So we'll see. If it's still raining, then I'm gonna have to, we're gonna sit under cover here and chit chat and find a spot. How are you doing, Paul?
Good.
Are you here for the second show?
So I just realized I signed up for a backstage tour for Ratatouille.
You have a backstage tour for Ratatouille? Is this a cast exclusive?
It is.
I was gonna say, I have never heard of such a tour, and I'm very jealous. How does one get such a tour?
So one of our leaders, she does like tours a month. Like last month we did the Galaxy Star Cruise. So I was like, whatever.
Well, you're very lucky. I'm very jealous. But you know what? I was thinking this. You got the best of both worlds. You work at Animal Kingdom, that closes early. You party at EPCOT and the other parks.
You Don't
That's
get too
smart.
well. You gotta
That's
stop
smart.
early.
You got to work in Animal Kingdom, party and live it up in the other parks.
Like, I get up at 3:30 tomorrow, guess what?
3:30 a.m.
Yeah.
to get. Oh,
You know what? I'm showing up back here. I'm like, hey.
I don't blame you. I would too. I would too. I may be here tomorrow too because I love this band so much.
I know, right? They're great.
They're the best.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll tool around and see if it's raining, and then I'm hoping to come right back there. Okay, bye, Paul.
See ya.
Bye. Excuse me, so sorry. Oh, gosh, you guys. So, well, we'll see here how this goes. It is, it is still raining. It is not very pleasant out. I'm gonna have to get out my umbrella. Looks like, unfortunately, we're not gonna get very far because it is raining. And, you know, this brand new camera cannot get wet. Like, I gotta make sure that I keep this. Here, we'll take a quick look over at the lagoon here. This would be kind of fun. I've not come over here to see what the full lagoon looks like without all of the barges. So it's been really fun. Sorry guys, I have the chat in my pocket. I don't have the chat out. Ugh, here. Oh yeah. Adam's texting me things, and I always freak out when Adam sends me texts because it usually means something important. And so he just wanted to let me know, which I did know this because I heard it on the radio this afternoon. But real crazy, speaking of, you know, we're here for weather purposes, or we're here for like music purposes, what I'm trying to say. And Tina Turner passed away today. Speaking of kind of an 80s themed, you know, she, you know, was into the 80s. And yeah, what a woman who lived like just amazingly talented life. And I had heard today that she actually lives out in Switzerland. I think it was Zurich, is what I read. So I don't know how that works, like if she'll be buried out in Europe or if she'll be, you know, flown back to the United States. But wow, so many, I mean, I can't tell you how many renditions of Proud Mary that I've sung loud and proud. Oh, so this is great. Let me come over here so we can take a look at kind of what's left of the lagoon. Barges. There's some pieces. There are some pieces still. Here, I'll kind of duck under this tree here. Wow, just beautiful. It is so nice to see the lagoon with just minimal. There's just minimal things there. As far as barges are concerned, it's going to take them some time to kind of get out every single little piece, but it is still raining out. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But we're going to head, I probably shouldn't stay out here too long because I do want to have a good spot, and I saw that there's a good spot on the end. That would be awesome. Yeah, Adam, thanks for putting that in there about Tina Turner. I did remember that. So since it is raining, I guess I probably should kind of like find like kind of a nice spot to sit under there before all the good spots. You know, I see a spot that was on the end. And then we have a really nice view of the M-80's. And then we'll come out and we'll watch EPCOT Forever at 9 o'clock. You know, it's a light rain, which is nice. So a lot of people just have like a light umbrella like I do and ponchos. But it's raining enough that it's just not really good for my brand new camera to be hanging out here. So, but I am really excited. I know that they announced my brother, Park Pass TV Dan, and sometimes he's on the stream, but you know, he does moderate for us. He works in the Japan Pavilion as a manager, and they are having a new restaurant open. Disney announced it. It looks phenomenal. I loved the sushi examples, like photos and stuff that they gave. But wow, I'm excited for that because we're right over here by the Japan Pavilion. And I love it so much. You can see a little bit of that sunset kind of peeking out. So I'm hoping that by the time the M-80's finish their next set, that we will have an awesome EPCOT Forever at 9 o'clock. So they come back at 8. Then they go for about half an hour or so. And then you know, we have some time to go get a spot for EPCOT Forever, so should be great. So I'll try to get this good spot. Is it possible to sit just on the other side of the rope there? Yes. I don't want to bother the lady. Maybe I can just pop in. There, here. Back to this one?
Oh, I thought they were with you.
No, just this one. Thank you. There, you guys, look at this. I'm gonna have like front, like on the edge, a really awesome view. So I thought it'd be awesome to grab this space because there's nobody sitting next to me and I'm right in the middle. So yeah, I thought I was gonna walk around a little bit more, but I think it's better if I just get set up. I have a good spot for the camera, and then you know, we have a good show instead of just wandering around in the rain. There, we'll set it down right there. So while you are talking, oh good, Dan put some facts in here. When the restaurant opens, we can go and I'll talk about it if that's something we want. Yeah, I would love to go. You know what I would love to do, but you can't stream it. Maybe there's a way that we could do some sort of vlog. But the Takuma Thai, I think that's the way that you say it, is just awesome. It's a upscale restaurant that is at the Japan Pavilion, and it's downstairs, and we've mentioned it a couple times. It only reopened like maybe December or so, and I've been really wanting to do that. Paul and Julie from London, hello. So sorry guys, I'm taking a minute here because I'm putting the camera back on the stand so that we can chat, and we have this awesome, like I'm on the end of the row. So look at, there's nobody next to me. So look at this. Like, so I'm gonna have the best view. I love it. And more room to dance because that's important, right? You know, that's what's very, very important in this situation. Is Kristen able to dance? Yes, then it's okay. No, then we have to find a new spot. So, you know. Put the tripod together. There we go. There we go. Oh, so much better, guys. Oh, so anyway, I'll turn the camera around here in just a second so that we can chit chat about everything that was. Let's see, what kind of Disney news do we have this week? The Little Mermaid is opening in theaters. That's something. I'm trying to think of what other announcements as far as Disney-wise are concerned. Disney dropped a lot of news last week, and so here, Let me turn this camera around so you guys can talk to me for a little bit instead of just look at random garden rock stuff. There we go. Here we go. So let me turn it around here so we can have a chit chat time. There we go. There. So we have, I'm thinking about last week. You know, last week they talked about the Star Cruiser that was, is no longer. Well, it is longer. It's just, oh, my hair, guys. Like the rain is just, you know, between the rain and all the dancing and excitement, like they're just, sorry, you just have to deal with it. I'm not overly glamorous today. But so let's see here. That's exciting. Dan, let's see. Dan was mad at me last night, my brother, because I offered him taco dip, and he did have some at my house, but I forgot to give him a to-go container. So Park Pass TV Dan over on YouTube was mildly disappointed that I forgot to give him a taco dip to go. So I'll make him more taco dip in a few weeks. Hi Sherry, good to see you. Oh my gosh, and Leah ordered the Park Pass TV tank top. So I actually have it on, so sorry. It's kind of a close-up, but I am wearing mine today. And it's actually really comfortable. I love it so much. So if you are interested, they breathe really well, especially because it's the summertime and it can be really hot. And I only like certain kinds of fabric in the summer when it's so hot because I don't like things that are like really sticky to me. So I was really shockingly surprised that on spreadshirt.com you can go on our YouTube page and take a look and see what you're interested in. But we got tank tops, we've got t-shirts, and we're gonna start putting out more designs. We have a couple of designs that we're excited about. I told Adam that we need fireworks Frogger. One of the awesome things here on the channel is people started getting really excited that over at Magic Kingdom, when the fireworks are over, it is really hard to get in and out of Main Street. And if I'm, we're shooting the fireworks down in the hub, like really close to the castle, it was taking me so long to like zigzag between people to get where I was going. So Adam was trying to be funny one day and he put a big frog that was like dancing across and we called it Fireworks Frogger. And now it's kind of a running joke on our channel for Fireworks Frogger, and we try to put up the Frogger when we can. So I think that we're gonna make a Fireworks Frogger t-shirt. And t-shirt, and obviously you can get the print on a tank top and stuff too. Oh, I love this song too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Teresa, it's definitely moisture wicking, very lightweight. Oh. I can lip sync. I'm not a singer like Adam. So, sorry. I'm all about all these old songs. It was like my childhood, I guess. And so, yeah, I feel like I need to hear Proud Mary. Like, could they just boom that, like, through this amphitheater? That would be wonderful. I love this song, too. Oh, gosh. And, of course, we have, let's see here. Let me check and see what the Facebook chat's all about right now, since I was kind of checking out what was going on over at YouTube. Do they run true to size? I would say yes. So I am wearing a medium. I'm typically about a size 8. I'm a size 8 in J. Crew shorts and most other major retailers. So I would say that's the size I am. I'll just put it out there. I guess You guys see me on camera every day anyway, so I have no shame. But yeah, so I wear about a size 8. If I've had a lot of burritos, maybe, you know, and this is a size medium, you know, maybe a large might have been more enjoyable, but a size medium for, I would say, my 8, size 8. If I have a burrito 10 size, then a medium is good. If I would say they're pretty true to size as far as what I get in different brands. You know, it's not obscenely small, and they have some give. So it has definitely some give to it, and that's what makes it really nice to wear. So I'm wearing the tank top though, and check in the t-shirts too. And the t-shirts are really soft. My mom got the t-shirt. Oh, thank you, Nancy. She said she's watching me on her TV. Thank you. I'm just loving all the songs too, Kara. I'm just living the good life. I'm missing Adam and Harper because they love this music too. And Erin was really bummed, but this is her last week of school. She needs to focus and just get done. Their last day of school is Friday. So, you know, she'll be fine. Oh, so let's see here. Yeah, Andrew, Takumate is probably the most expensive restaurant on Disney. It's that in Victoria and Albert. They're pretty solidly close. It's not cheap. Let's see here. Do they shrink a lot? Actually, my tank top that I'm wearing right now has not shrunk one bit because it's like Teresa was saying over on YouTube, it's like moisture wicking. So if you have like a Nike type moisture wicking type material at home, that's kind of what I can compare it to. So you have an idea of what this material feels like. Like those Nike t-shirts that say like dry fit. That's the kind of like what it feels like. Oh, and Shirley booked a trip for June 10th. Thank you. Debbie Carpenter Schaefer with 100 stars. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I have to say, Anna, thank you. She said, Anna from Italy, she said I'm a good singer. You know, that's again, disclaimer. Today, it's a no shame kind of day because I love the M-80's. I'm gonna sing loud and proud. It just is what it is. That's why I took the mic off and I put the mic on top the camera right here. So then that way, you didn't hear me like singing and like cheering in your ear. So yeah, 11 minutes till the show, and I've got an awesome spot, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah. Gosh, so is there any of the 80 songs you are hoping that they play tonight? I was really happy that in the last set they kicked it off with Tainted Love. That always like makes my whole night. That's one of my favorite songs. I think almost every song they played in the last set was my favorite. So I don't know how they haven't played Ice Ice Baby, but I didn't go to, it's like I think it was a 5:30. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 5:30. So I missed the first one, but we did the 6:45 and the 8 o'clock. So, yeah, Teresa, that's true. No shame, no shame. That's what I say. Is there not too many people here? Not today, because it was storming most of the day. And so two things. One, it was storming pretty bad, and it's just recently the rain has kind of gone down. And then additionally, it hasn't been super busy in the parks the last week. So I would say, you know, and additionally, people who don't live here or kind of frequent Disney, they don't know what the M-80's are. Like, they don't realize, like, kind of their whole shtick and how they kind of dress up, and they have all the dancing and the fun of it. So I would say that, you know, there's a lot of people that just kind of skip by. But that's how I found the M-80's. This was a couple years back, probably even it was before the pandemic even. I was doing a live stream. Gosh, this was a long time ago. And I think I was just live on this channel. And I was just walking around EPCOT. I guess you could say minding my own business. And so then I went ahead and heard them. I heard some like 80s music playing. And actually the whole area was really packed. And like even the seats behind me that night, because this was like a summer night. I think this was like June or July. And I thought, oh, this looks fun. I had no idea. I had no idea who they were. So I just kind of took a seat. I don't know. I was probably like halfway back there, and I didn't think anything about it. And I'll tell you, I was straight up like dancing and singing, and everybody on the stream just had such an amazing time. I found out who they were, and I'll tell you, I never forgot them from that day, because I just kept coming back, and I was like, I have to absolutely like see this band in its full glory every single time. So they come to EPCOT usually once a quarter. Whatever the festival is, Disney usually books them once during each festival period. But fun fact, they are actually a group. They're a group of people that come under the name the Spasmatics. So you can go on Facebook, and I think they probably are on other social media. And they're under the Spasmatics Orlando. And then as the Spasmatics, they do different band names. So they also are called the Hooligans when they are playing over at the UK Pavilion. So they go play at the UK Pavilion pretty often, and they play under the name of the Hooligans over there. So it does kind of make me sad because, you know, Disney employed them to go play the UK Pavilion, and they play British rock. I like it. It's okay. I still go see them, and because I love these guys and I think they're amazing. But I'd rather see them perform as their 80s genre called the M-80's. So they also get called in to play at Disney Springs, probably more often than EPCOT. And what I notice is they're not on the Disney Springs lineup consistently. I only hear about them putting up a schedule kind of last minute. So I'm wondering if maybe Disney calls them when they've had some cancellations, or if they need somebody to come in. They know like 2 days in advance, and all of a sudden I see, hey, we're going to be at Disney Springs tomorrow. And I'm like, whoa, that stinks because I'm not available. So, and sometimes I'll tell Adam, sorry, cut the plans. We're going to Disney Springs because the M-80's are playing. So, yeah, so you got to see them play under these different names. And it's the same guys. There is more to their group than just the four, the three up front and then the drummer. And then they, you know, are as the Hooligans. There's a couple more. And then sometimes they go out to what you guys know about as Disney formerly was entertaining to send their Imagineers out to Lake Nona. It's over by the airport, and they play as the Spasmatics out there. And they also play in, kind of funny, but maybe you've heard of it, there is a community to the north of us called the Villages. And this group goes out there either as the Hooligans, not usually at the M-80's, but they go out to the Villages as well. So I kind of keep track of them locally, and I don't normally get to them when they are local, but if you're looking for them and you're like, I would love to see them while I'm here in Orlando, those are the different ways that you can see them, not just at Disney. Oh yeah, they play the Villages. Yep, Halloween Queen, so true. So true. So only in 3 minutes, they're gonna come out and we're gonna see their last set, which should be fantastic. And normally they have a really huge gathering at Disney Springs because lots of people come to the main stage and it's just this massive dance party. And it is really fun. But here in EPCOT, it's not as many people because, you know, it's a ticketed event and people are trying to go do rides and eat and things like that. So if they're at Disney Springs, it is the biggest, hugest party. I highly recommend it. Do we know the band, the Frequency Band? No, I don't think I do. Are they local to Orlando? I'm not sure. I'm kind of keeping an eye out to see if they come through, and I'll turn the camera around so we can get a good shot. The Villages. Oh, that is a place for sure. There's a lot of rumors. I've only been out there like once or twice. But it's growing, it's expanding tremendously out at the Villages. Oh, so once we're done watching this, we'll go see EPCOT Forever. I would love to watch it from the front since there is not tons of people in the park tonight. It's really quiet now that the rain is kind of subsided. But yeah, so if you haven't yet, you have 2 minutes to go get your snack, to get a quick drink. We're gonna see the last performance tonight of the M-80's. We'll hang out, and then we'll hang out at EPCOT for a while through the fireworks, and it's gonna be a great time. So make sure you go do that. Let's see here, one more check. Do they play Bon Jovi or Def Leppard? I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure. Lori said that she loved them when she saw the M-80's on the stream last year. I know. Shirley knows the M-80's. That's awesome.
Welcome to the America Gardens Theater.
They probably won't play Tina Turner, only because I've never heard them play it.
Featuring Orlando's own M-80's. The concert will begin in just a few minutes.
Okay. Here we go.
I told Grace if we all be out on our way out,
Four different iconic musical styles: pop, hip-hop, new wave, and rock and roll. Assembled together to form an unstoppable force you've never heard or seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, the M-80's.
joining us for our last show of the evening, you guys. In the 80s. We play nothing but songs from the 80s. The 1880s. You guys remember the 1880s? No, the 1980s, of course. Of course! And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for a vocal solo. What do you guys think? I do like these guys. On the vocal solo, Jack Walensky, that's right. I'd like to buy a vowel, Pat. Wave your spirit fingers to the right. Savoir-faire. Please enjoy the vocal stylings of Gary. Vocal solo number 3.
Look at this face. I'm over you, the showing. Look at this life. I still don't know where it's going.
For Gary on the third vocal solo of the set. Man, that was great. That was beautiful. Wait. Time to take it to the streets, Richard. Sorry, MC Richard. It's time to take it to the streets, and we want to introduce special guest rapper, MC Gary tonight.
Correct pronunciation too.
Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop, operate, and listen. Ice is back with the brand new addiction. Something about to hold the beat tightly, blow like a hot daily and lightly. Will it ever stop? I don't know. Turn off the lights, and I'll blow to the extreme or rock a mic like a vandal. Light up the stage and wax your tongue like a candle.
Days, people were speaking that words. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I'm playing dope melody, anything less than the best is a melody. While it's for me, you better gang bang. You better hit the balls on the kid, don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook on my ticket and ball. Ice, ice, baby.
What's that?
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ice, ice, baby.
MC Gary, come on.
Feel that the party is jumping. With the bass kicked in and the thing is all bumping. Quick to the point, no fake. Looking MCs like a pound of bacon. Burning up, get quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal. The hi-hat with the super tempo. Oh, time to go solo.
Rolling, a 5.4 with a rank top tips on a head cam roll. Always on standby, waiting to say hi.
Did you stop?
No, I just rolled by, kept on. But see, to the next one. I bust a left and I'm headed to the next stop. That fucking scared, y'all. Time to see to A1A.
Big brother, new girls were hot with the rest of bikinis. Rock man lovers, driving their bikinis. Jealous, cause I'm out getting mine. Jay with the game, the vanilla with the dime. Red with the trunks on the wall. The guns are acting up because you're full of it all. Gunshot, hang out like a bell. I got a line on 100%. Rolling, on the concrete wheel there. Struck in my car, slam on the gas. Bumping and bumping, the gallon is back. Try to get away with the Japanese jack. Push on the street, you know what I mean?
All right, you guys ready to sing? Let's see that for us. Feels like this. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Go ninja, go ninja, go!
Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go Gary, go Gary, go. Go Gary, go Gary, go. Come on, ninja.
And then slow motion.
MC Gary, everybody.
This speech is by recital. I think it's very vital to rock around on time. Here we go. To rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Just tricky. To rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Just tricky. My dress was real girly. Her hair was kind of curly. But to a house to bust out. I had to leave her early. This person is all ages sings. I'll spend some time in rocking my city. Here we go. To rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. To rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Just tricky. Lots of people talking
here on a Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night. Make some noise for Irving, kicking the beats. Wow. You having a good time, Irving? Yeah. Where'd you get that gold chain? Is that from your mom's garden and you painted it gold? Okay. Should we keep going? You guys having a good time or what? Gary said he had some reruns of Coach. He was going to go back. He's got it on VHS. Can you play some more, or can the Coach reruns with wait?
Then there's People's Court after that.
Okay, People's Court and Coach. Wow. Still has a VHS burner. That's where they don't burn. They tape on VHS. All right, I think we got to elevate the show, you guys. We got to kick it up. Really, clock is ticking, you guys. I got an idea. I'm going to bring out an instrument of rock again right now. If you're here for the first show, you know I'm multi-talented, multi-instrumental.
Sounds promising, Jack. What do you got?
Ladies and gentlemen, the clarinets!
What are you going to do with that?
Hold on. The clarinets!
Can we bring these guys on the road?
Cool. That was cool, you guys. What did you say, Richard?
It's cooler than the clarinet.
What?
What are you going to do with that? Hit a gong with it?
Rockin'. What are you talking about? You guys want to hear me rock the clarinet? Irving, I need your help. Irving's going to sing lead vocals. He doesn't even know it. Who wants to hear Irving sing lead vocals on a rock song? Just give me like a 120 BPM count in and I'll get this rocker started. You guys ready?
Rock and roll!
tonight, you guys. There's something wrong with the music industry. Man. Oh, what a good time with the M-80's today, you guys, tonight. You guys having a good time? Just guess what? Guess what? We're coming back tomorrow. We're coming back tomorrow. We're gonna be here tomorrow. You're working at like one of the booths, and I'm working on. No, we're gonna be here on this stage, playing music for you guys. If you come back with music, you guys. If you guys aren't here, we're gonna play for other people. That's cool. All right. Before we go, let's crack them in the face with an A minor sus-suck minor 13 chord with a diminished seventh, Richard. Here, hold on. Just play this. Do this. Just play this one for the entire song. Okay. You ready? You ready? Take it!
Oh my
for
gosh.
joining us this evening at the Garden Rocks Concert Series, featuring Orlando's own M-80's.
That was an amazing concert. I'm just getting my my camera together here.
International Flower and Garden Festival.
We're gonna head right over to. We're gonna head right over to go find a spot to watch Epcot Forever in just 30 minutes here. So let me just get my camera.
Enjoy tonight's concert here at
I'm thinking I would love to go up to the front because I think that I can get a really great view.
Watch your step as you exit the theater. The lighting in the theater will
Did you guys? How'd you guys like the M-80's? They are by far my favorite
You can find excellent viewing for the spectacular
Disney band. They are just fantastic. Every time I see them, whether it's in Disney Springs or it is. So I'm gonna put the camera down just for a minute so I can get my backpack quick together. I'm not sure if it's still raining yet, so I kind of want to get my my umbrella ready just in case. I got my purse. Oh, I could, for real, just sit here and watch the M-80's every single night. So also, guys, thank you guys for giving us feedback about our new camera. So if you were watching on Sunday, I
Once again,
highly
please
regret that
exit the theater at
unfortunately
this time and enjoy the rest
our
of the evening here at Epcot.
Oh my, normally they play Journey too. Here's Journey if you were interested to hear Journey. I love, she loves to sing. She loves everything. Oh, yeah. One day I hope to meet the M-80's. Someday I'll get the chance and I can tell them how awesome they are and that I really love their music so much. Oh. She said, any way you want it, that's the way I need it, any way you want it. Sorry guys, I'm straight up dancing. You want me to go here? Oh, okay. I thought maybe I had to go down there. Thank you. You guys have a good night, okay? Bye-bye. Oh, you guys, I'm just like living the good life. I'm right now. Oh, Adam wants me to check my battery. Okay. Let me do that real quick. You know, gotta make sure everything's good. Good call. So I got plenty of time to get up to the front so we can have an awesome view. So I'm at 14%. I'm not really feeling awesome about that. So I guess I will just change out the battery real quick for our equipment. So just give me 1 second here while I change this all out. Don't want to take a quick second. But, and then we are good to go. There. And then we will head up to the front where we should get a really epic view of Epcot Forever. And I want to have a good view because I want to test out this camera and make sure that it is working to all of the capabilities that we're hoping that it does. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will tell you, it just makes my heart so happy to watch the M-80's every time I'm going to see them. They just make my day. Like, even if I'm having a really down, kind of sad day, they just make me happy. Wow, look at this. This is so wild to me. After so long, this is probably about a good over 2 years. There's no barges, no anything blocking your view here. So it is just beautiful to watch the fireworks from here. I'm thinking maybe I should just watch it from this location because before, you know, you would have, and then we can see Spaceship Earth in the background. But there is some trees in this section that kind of make it you know, not as awesome. But I think we can still get a good view. So, so you know what I'm gonna, I thought I was gonna go up front, but maybe I should just watch them from here. The only problem is if I try to look at the fireworks from, like up in the sky from right here, I regret that this tree is gonna block them. So, maybe over here in just Italy, just coming right around this little corner right here. I think that would be really awesome because it's been a really long time that you've been able to see the gorgeous fireworks without. Yeah, look at this. Yes. Yeah, and then we can watch the fireworks with Spaceship Earth in the background. I think that would be super fun. Normally, they've had the barges in the middle there, and what Adam and a lot of people affectionately called the Stargate, the big circle that was in the middle. So I think we'll just watch them here. So, Diz Magic Mom. I'm getting back to the chat here. Sorry, guys. While I was walking around and changing everything. So, let me back it up a little bit. Barry, I could definitely listen to the M-80's. I'm telling you, if I have time tomorrow, if I like have it in me, I love them so much. I could seriously watch them every single night, for sure. Sherry, it was an excellent performance. I'm kind of sad that I missed out the first set at 5:45, but you know, Adam and I work. Let's face it, we have day jobs and we can't ever finish work and get over here by 5:45. Because mind you, you're not just watching the fireworks and, you know, or I'm sorry, getting to the front gate at 5:45. That means you got to get to EPCOT and walk all the way to the back of World Showcase as far as it gets at 5:45. So I'm not really sure how to say it, so I'll give it a whirl. H7O Polo. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're having a good time, and it does resemble a setting sun, yes, for sure. This camera is sharp. I think it's looking good. I think it's looking okay. You know. Diz Magic Mom, thanks for streaming best quality and audio on YouTube. Well, thank you very much. My husband Adam does just quite an amazing job in our technology and the things that we use to stream much differently than everybody else. So there's a lot of time and effort put into it, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. So I think this looks really cool. I think this looks like a great spot. Because I haven't been able to watch it from this location in a really long time, and I think it would be super fun. So here's where we're gonna be. We've streamed from up front quite often, you know. That was kind of the go-to spot. Or back by Japan has some really nice locations, but I think this is super fun to sit here and just watch. There's kind of a sunset, kind of. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I said it right. Yeah, they're getting all the fireworks ready here. You got about 15 minutes until EPCOT Forever starts. And it's just beautiful, beautiful night here. It had been storming since, gosh, maybe at least 2 o'clock or earlier, maybe even earlier. But it was storming pretty bad in this general area. And then on top of that, when, you know, kind of it died down, it was just plain raining pretty hard. So, you know, not only do we have this gorgeous view, but we can have some nice Italian music going. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, Carrie, thanks. She agrees this is a great area to watch it from. What do the M-80's call themselves over in the UK? When they are playing over at the UK Pavilion, they are called the Hooligans. And you can actually search that name in the app, the Hooligans, and usually it will pull up if they're playing or not. Hi, Anna. Good to see you again. Yes, you guys, this is our epic, just beautiful, beautiful screenshots. I love it so much. It's stunning. I know the barges for Harmonious really enhanced that show, but I mean, looking at this view right now, like you couldn't have this view when you had all those barges there. So, you know, it's a trade-off. And I have to say, I'm really a big fan of the no barge lagoon. It just, like, you can't beat it. It's just beautiful, especially EPCOT at sunset. I'm telling you, is one of the most beautiful locations in all of Walt Disney World. If you're a photographer, I am not, but you know, I can appreciate a good view. There is just stunning photos, just really epic photos that you can take from around the World Showcase and just at EPCOT in general, especially at sunset. I believe it's affectionately called the golden hour. Oh, you guys, so we'll watch EPCOT forever from right here outside Italy. And oh, I'm just smiling from ear to ear because truly, honestly, like the M-80's make me so happy. Oh, look at that. The spotlights. And you know what? Because there is lots of clouds in the air from the storms, it'll be interesting what the fireworks look like. They may get caught in some of those clouds way up there. So it'll be nice, once the fireworks are over, then we can take a nice leisurely walk out of EPCOT. Nicole, hello. Nicole Francis, I should say. Good to see you. Yeah, Lindsay Stadler, I agree. So a long time ago, a very long time ago, Disney used to have an EPCOT After 4 pass for Florida residents. And so I never really had a Disney annual pass until I met Adam. But when the kids were very little, this tells you how long ago, Josh is 16 now, and Aaron is 13. When they were very little, I got the EPCOT After 4 pass. And what's funny is it was like, no joke, like $120, I think, per person. It was so cheap. It was wonderful. It's like $120 per person. You could go, there's no blackout dates, and you could only go to EPCOT, and only after 4 o'clock. And it was the best. It was the best because I would come, and that's perfect because I'd get off work or the kids would be done with school, and we could come here. And many, many times, just me and the 2 kids would be just strolling along, just enjoying the sights, enjoying the sounds, kind of just enjoying the atmosphere. And that is one of the things that I love about this park. I think that's none of the other parks, I think, give you the same type of ambiance that this huge EPCOT World Showcase and just everything up front that they have through there. You know, it's changed a lot at this point is what I'm kind of getting at. But it was wonderful just to come and just take a walk, you know? It didn't have to be anything big, or it wasn't required to you know, make sure we ran from ride to ride. With the costs being so effective, it was nice to be able to just come and you know, walk for a few hours and push the kids around. They got to hang out, and it was so enjoyable. I mean, of course, they'll never do that anymore, but let's see here. Stephen Hall says, what direction is the wind blowing? Well, okay. Well, you know, I'm terribly... Let's look at this here. You can probably tell. What's funny is sadness. This torch is not functioning, unfortunately. So, sadly, I think that says torch 9. Torch 9 is not seen better days. But over here, that torch is blowing this way. And that is, oh gosh, I think that's more west. West, I think it is. Because this is more like south. And then towards this way should be like east towards Canada. But I'm awful. I'm actually awful. So feel free to laugh at my expense because I think that's true. You know, I could be completely wrong. You know what? Epcot is the one park where I get really turned around because I'm really clear in. Well, yeah, this. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. Adam can probably tell me. I'd have to get up my phone or something like that. I get really turned around because I feel like when you walk in the park, I'm, you know, trying to be like directionally appropriate, and I feel like, oh, maybe I'm going north. You're not going north when you walk in the park. I don't know. But good news, from where I'm standing, they aren't doing any like of the jet skis that they used to do for Epcot Forever. So I think even if I have to move a little bit, as in step back, maybe, then we'll still get a really nice look. Really? That's a really good fun fact. Tina Turner's name was Anna Mae. Like anime. Okay. I didn't know that. Only 9 minutes? 9 minutes to Epcot Forever. So thank you guys for hanging out and having a good night with us. I appreciate it so much. I do kind of wish we were at Magic Kingdom, even though I had a really great time with the M-80's. I do kind of wish I was at Magic Kingdom tonight so I could really like give this camera a good whirl on the Happily Ever After fireworks. I would love to see the projections and Tinkerbell up close with this brand new camera because I feel like it'd be amazing. If only there was a way, like if only Magic Kingdom's fireworks were at 9:30 instead of 9. This fireworks Epcot Forever is not very long. I think it's like, I don't know, 13 or 14 minutes. It's really short compared to Harmonious, which was actually pretty long, pushing 20. So I seriously believe that if I could just like watch a little bit of Epcot Forever or take the monorail, like, and watch the fireworks from the monorail and then like get to Magic Kingdom, I think I can make it. Because you can make it. I've done it before. You have to hustle, and the other thing is if you only have like 30 or 40, you need about 45 minutes because you have to transfer monorails at the Ticket and Transportation Center. But yeah, 45 minutes is enough time for you to get from EPCOT to the Magic Kingdom gates. So it kind of wishes I could head over there, but I'm quite far from the monorail, and Happily Ever After is at 9:20. I just need like an extra 10 minutes, you know? I think if I had like an extra 10 minutes, I could make it. Like do both. So I am really happy that finally the rain started letting up. I'll tell you, I was a little bummed because I thought, oh man, I hope it doesn't rain all night. It's been raining all day, and yesterday had some storms as well in the evening. Adam did a sleep video, and he put a lot of time and effort to it with a lot of great photos of fountains and water features around Walt Disney World, and it's great. I love it. And so I was joking him last night, you know, hey, it's storming out. You need to make a Magic Kingdom storm video. You know, like a long one that people can just put on in the background. And I was joking with him that I was gonna kick him out of the house and go get and go get awesome video of the rainstorm last night. But I mean, I was just joking. But we are thinking about it. You know, that's something that we kind of want to do, is do some sort of like fun storms of Walt Disney World. Maybe that's what it'll be. Storms of Walt Disney World compilation. Oh, Anna. Okay, she said this music is Tarantella from Nepali. Okay. I hope I said that right. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
Five more minutes till the fireworks. 5 more minutes.
Yeah, Fantasmic would also be a good one to test. Yeah, the lights do kind of look like they are in time with the music, the way that the fire and the torches.
EPCOT World Travelers, EPCOT welcomes you, and we invite you to enjoy EPCOT Forever, a spectacular celebration of everything EPCOT. In just a few minutes, the World Showcase Lagoon will burst with color and light as we journey through EPCOT's past and leap into its exciting future. Because of lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step, and kids, take your parents by the hand. Tonight's performance of EPCOT Forever will begin shortly. Thank you.
Jamming out, like enjoying the music. That is one thing that I really enjoy about EPCOT Forever. I really enjoy all of the compilations for this fireworks show. Okay, guys. Well, let me just check all my everything here. We got about, let's see, about 2 minutes left. Make sure I'm all good camera-wise. Everything's looking good, sounding good. See how this looks tonight. It is quite windy, I will say that. Much more windy than it's been in a bit. certainly from all that rain. I'm not even sure that the rain is completely stopped for the night. I would not be surprised if, because you can see it in the shot here. There's some really dark clouds, even though it is you know, sunset and dusk. I will tell you, there's a lot of clouds out here. So I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if it ends up raining again later tonight. Maybe not quite right now, but and once we're done, we'll have some more strolls around EPCOT. Are all the concert sets 30 minutes? Yes, for the most part. Yeah, they usually do 3 sets, whoever it is, and then they're 30 minutes apiece. Here we go. I know that when the song's over, then it's time to start. Because I'm always like, sorry if the screen's a little waggly, because I'm here just kind of like jamming out, kind of dancing to myself. I don't care. I'm at Disney. I feel like if I want to have a good time and I want to dance a little bit, you know, I'm just a lady holding a camera, dancing my little heart out. That's it. That's it. If people want to look at me with 3 eyes, it's okay. Like I have 3 eyes. That's it. I don't mind. Although I will say, I am kind of really sad because I knew I was going to be here tonight, and I wish I got myself a reservation for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. That would be the one thing to complete this M-80's night, is go ride Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind and get an 80s song on the ride and then go see the M-80's. Is that not like the perfect combination? It's absolutely the perfect combination. Why didn't I think of that before? Missed opportunity. I will say this also, where I'm standing here in Italy, there's a number of bugs. Like, there's quite a number of bugs. I might actually be getting bitten up. Okay, I'm not gonna talk, guys, but enjoy the show.
Experimental, prototype, community of tomorrow.
One little star lights up for you. when it's set free.
Okay, I gotta move out of that area because there's so many, the bugs have just encompassed me right there. And I was being showered with ash from those fireworks. I'm probably covered in quite a bit of fireworks ash. It's funny because you guys were talking about, oh, you know, it depends what the window looked like, and I thought, oh, well, it kind of looks like it's headed this way. Maybe that's a bad thing. Yeah. And then because there was so much smoke, the camera wasn't sure what to look at. Like, it was confused. So it did look a little blurry in there, but that's only because the camera was confused at all the smoke there. And so, oh gosh, wow. Well, that was an interesting experience. Thank you so much. I hope that it looked halfway decent. I'm just kind of pulling up the chat now. Yeah, always check the window direction before picking a location. I know, should have done that. Should have thought that through. But I thought it was super fun. You know, even with the huge amount of smoke. Here, we'll come over here because it just looks beautiful. Before they turn all these spotlights out, I want to be able to show you guys how wonderful it looks. Just look at this. It just makes me so happy. Like, I should take a photo right now. Oh, thanks, Janet. Yeah, I'm gonna take a photo real quick, guys, because it's so pretty. Like this, so I'm just gonna take a quick photo. Like, it's so pretty, just like, and then like, see, this torch is lit. Oh, it just makes me so happy. So pretty. Okay. Thanks for hanging out while I took my photo. I'm always on the lookout for really fun, interesting photos to take here at the parks. Because there is some times where it's just really, really gorgeous, as I was mentioning before. Okay. Switching camera hands here. And then from over here, normally you can see the Magic Kingdom fireworks as well tonight. Yeah, that is true. The last song before Harmonious is playing. Yeah, that was correct. And it looks even more gorgeous on the camera because it has been raining, and you know, everything just kind of has a sheen to it right now with the rain that's been around. Oh, just great. So we'll just meander around here. Lots of people are over here taking photos. You know, I'm never too quick to try to head out, especially here at Epcot. Oh, you can feel that fire from the flame that's right above me. Oh, yeah. It's so nice to be able to like look out a World Showcase and you can look straight across, and it's just seeing the torches reflect off the water, I just think is, like I said, you know, Adam always really preferred that about Epcot. It's just the serenity, I think, of the lagoon. So, just my thought. Just my thought. A lot of people at this time are really quick because Epcot is, you know, closes at 9. Most times they've had a long day or they came here to eat dinner. And in some cases, Magic Kingdom's open till like 11 or something. Sometimes. it's actually open real late, and if you are, you know, on some nights, you might actually have, you know, be able to stay later if you're at Deluxe Resort over at Magic Kingdom. So I could see a lot of people leave here and then they go hang out at Magic Kingdom till it closes. I agree. I love seeing the pavilions lit up as well. Like, it's just peaceful. Like I said, a lot of people are trying to hustle out the park, and not me, not me. I'm very happy to just take a leisurely walk, take a look at things, enjoy as we walk around the World Showcase Lagoon at this time. Let's face it, I don't ever say late enough that it's, you know, invasive to cast members who need to get home. But I'm definitely not the last person to get out. But they don't clear this area for a good amount of time. You got at least an hour. Oh, Magic Kingdom closed at 10. Boo. Well, guys, sorry. Your hopes and dreams of me getting over to Magic Kingdom tonight are not gonna happen. There's no way I'll get from here to the monorail, take the monorail over to Magic Kingdom and make it in time. I would have had to leave about 9, and then at least I could get in and maybe hop on a ride before it closed, but I didn't think ahead. I just truly made this an M-80's night. One of these days, I need to skip watching EPCOT forever, and I just need to maybe hop on Ratatouille or hop on Frozen while the fireworks are going on, because the line goes so super fast. Everybody's watching the fireworks, so it's a really great time to get on either of those two rides that usually has a really lengthy wait. So maybe that next time I'm here with Adam, maybe we'll do that instead of doing EPCOT forever. Or I'll have ride cam. I'll jump in Ratatouille as the park closes, and then I'll let Adam know when I'm ready to get on the ride, and then we'll click the stream over from him to me on the ride. That would be pretty awesome. And my solo tonight, the family is at home. Yes, Adam. Adam, if you're new to the channel, my name's Kristen. I was talking for a little bit earlier on the camera, but I always forget to introduce myself, and I should do it more often. But my name's Kristen, my husband's name is Adam, and we usually live stream together. We, more often than not, have our baby Harper. She's 1.5, and then sometimes also our daughter Erin, who's 13. She comes along as well. None of them are with me tonight. It's a solo Kristen night for a couple of reasons, unfortunately. Is Adam and I both work during the week, and sadly, he doesn't get home. It's really hard for him he works downtown, so it's really hard for him to get from downtown Orlando, especially on a stormy day like today. The traffic is just terrible. Oh, hey, I found out something back here that I want to go see if it's true. So we'll just take a detour for a second. But so it takes Adam a long time. Like, it can take him sometimes an hour or more to get home. On a good day, maybe it takes him about half an hour or 40 minutes to get back to this Disney area. So it's hard for him to stream, but I'm very lucky, very blessed that I work from home. So I work until 5 o'clock, and then once I'm done, then I can head out. And we only live a few minutes from Disney, so it's really easy for us to take a look at that and, you know, to pop over. But when Adam's working, a lot of times during the week, that's why I might go out or he might meet me later. So in the rocks here, we cannot see it, but I would like to see it, and it's hard because there's no light, but there is actually a sword behind this waterfall. And I was hoping that maybe the waterfall was turned off for tonight, but there's actually a sword in the rocks back there behind the waterfall. Man, maybe during the day you can see it a little bit. I'm over here in the Norway Pavilion, so I'll have to come back during the day and see if we can see it, especially this camera's really good, that maybe we can see it back behind the waterfall there, even if it's going. I was hoping that maybe, you know, they turn it off, but no luck. No dice, no dice. So yeah, and if I'm by myself, I really can't take Harper. I used to be able to take Harper and just live stream me and her together, but she's 1.5 and she walks and she's sassy. Did I mention she's sassy? No, she's a really good baby, but it's really hard if she wants to like physically walk. I can't hold her hand and make sure she's okay and hold the camera. So she stayed home with her older brother and Aaron, of course. So Harper's at home and Adam got home just a little bit after I left and started the stream. So they are relaxing tonight, and actually Harper should be in bed. Oh, 6 more likes, that's awesome. Thank you so much. We're so close, that's awesome to have 200 thumbs up. You know, I wasn't sure if we'd get a lot of people watching tonight because, you know, we're just doing the M-80's. I wasn't doing any kind of rides or anything like that. I wasn't doing a whole lot of walking around. So I wasn't sure how many people would tune in tonight. But oh, look at the little ducks. When everybody's gone, it's so fun. Like, there's a lot of critters, and I mean that in a nice way, not like I saw one time Adam and I were here pretty much like the last ones. There was an after hours night, so we weren't really like the last ones, but there's not many people here. And there was like the cutest little baby bunnies. I'm kind of a sucker for animals. The cutest little baby bunnies that I saw, and I took some little photos of. They were back by, I think it was more like towards Morocco, somewhere. They had popped out of some bushes. And I was like, oh, they're so cute. I love them so much. See, like, the fireworks just ended, no joke, like 10 minutes ago, and here I am, all alone, all alone, all alone. People just ran. I'm sure there's a lot of people that have been in the rain and were truly just soaked to the bone and like, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. We're getting dry and we're leaving. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, friends. No margarita stand today for you guys. The margarita stand is closed. We're late. No dice there either. So sad. Now, I noticed there's a few lonely strollers here. I'm thinking it's people who are just wrapping up in a couple of the restaurants here. Like the San Angel Inn, for example, is right over there. I'm sure there's people who are just kind of finishing up. Well, you know, I mean, sometimes I wouldn't mind to be an animal too. Something fun though, you know. Speaking of animals, you know, you would think that with it being a major theme park destination and just thousands and thousands of people, Walt Disney World is about 40 to 50 square miles. It's a mini city in and of itself. And I don't think that people realize that, like how utterly massive. Like they run a 26-mile marathon, and we don't even, in that 26 miles that you run for Run Disney, you don't even scratch the surface of how much acreage there is. Like it's not even a problem to run 26, to have a 26-mile course here in Walt Disney World. That's how large it is. And kind of going back to like the whole animals thing, there is so much wildlife in this area. We'll meander down here too. Why not? There's a lot of wildlife. There's a bear was seen. I don't know, this maybe 2 years ago. Not too far from the Fort Wilderness Campground. They've never had a bear problem per se, but there's coyotes for sure. We've had coyotes in our front yard. Actually, one attacked our little baby, he's not a baby, but our little Yorkie dog. This is a couple years back. This is a really perfect place if you and your family want a place to see the fireworks, really awesome. Come here just outside of Mexico, and most people don't realize that all of these picnic tables is for sure absolutely the best spot to sit, relax. I will tell you, people will come and crowd around you. Oh, they must be having, like, I heard that Paul said that they're doing some cast member events. So maybe they're, I see some fireworks in the distance right above Morocco. Wow. Oh, is that Phantasmic, maybe? I think that's Phantasmic, actually, in the background. I think that is Phantasmic going on in the background. What time is it, 9:30? Yeah. That might be the end of Phantasmic back there behind Morocco. But yeah, there's all sorts of wildlife here in Walt Disney World. You see deer here all the time, like pretty much daily. So you don't have to look much, and even though you're in this like theme park area, you wouldn't think, oh my gosh, there's lots of wildlife that Disney takes care of. They always do a really good job, and a lot of times if there's any issues, the animal care team is kind of stationed at Animal Kingdom. That makes sense, doesn't it? But lots of, if there's ever an issue, they take care of things. Kind of like how SeaWorld takes care of a lot of things as well in Florida. Like they take care of a lot of marine mammals that need help. Yeah, there's certainly gators everywhere. Adam, where did he see them? Oh, 200 thumbs up. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Oh, Becky has her Minnie Mouse plushie with her. You know, I was just sitting there the other day. Adam wanted to surprise Harper at Easter time, and he got her this little, it kind of looks like an Easter egg, but it has like the face of Minnie Mouse and her big bow on the top. So it's like a Minnie Mouse Easter-y plush thing. And I kind of stole it from Harper because sometimes I like to like use it to, you know, lean on it in bed or on the couch or something. So I was just, you know, hanging out with my Minnie Mouse Easter-y plush the other day, actually. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of gators here too, for sure. They've made a lot of efforts to make sure they're not so... Oh, monorail coral coming in. Oh, man. I wish we could be on that monorail right now. Sadly, we are not. No monorail for us. It's okay. Don't worry, we'll be at Magic Kingdom on Saturday. And I will tell you, we're putting together some really fun stuff. You know, we've really thought about it, and every stream we put a lot of thought into, and we try to make content that's interesting, like that we would want to watch, or content that people might find engaging or interesting. You know, not every minute can be action-packed, of course, but Saturday we've been really talking back and forth about what we're going to do and how we're going to make it exciting to watch, and because we want it to be like a kickoff. We're here in Orlando. We're leaving on a plane the next morning to Anaheim, and kind of a big kickoff. Someday we will do the big Orlando to Anaheim, where we pretty much take you up to the plane. But the problem with that is we have to coordinate that with using a phone for our live stream instead of an actual camera. Because to go through security and stuff and get into the airport, like, we have to make sure we break down all of our equipment before we even get there. So there's a little bit more planning involved with that. But we're hoping that, yeah, we still hope that we can do some kind of crazy, like, hey, you're going to see us at the Magic Kingdom, and then you're going to come with us to the airport, and then we're going to put on a big be right back, we're on the plane right now type of screen for like the 5-hour flight. And then we're going to bring the stream back up when we get to John Wayne Airport or LAX, maybe, whatever the case might be. That's our dream stream. One thing, when I came in, and I didn't get to talk to you guys about it because it was raining so hard, so I just kind of came in, they have added a lot of landscaping because they are really getting ready for all of this to open, and hopefully sooner rather than later. These are the Munchlings are kind of like the big thing right now as far as plushies are concerned. I do miss the, oh my gosh, what were they? The little stuffed animals that Harper collected. I have to remember now. They were always a lot of fun. We're going to have to do a shopping stream too, where we just go in a bunch of stores, just for fun. Regrettably, it looks like they're trying to kind of keep people out of the creation shop. It looks like they had team members. Oh, Wishables. Yes, thank you guys. Yes. Everybody's Wishables. See, it's on the tip of my tongue. Wishables, yeah. I miss those. I thought those were so much fun to get the little bag, and you're like trying to guess, like, which one is it? Are we gonna get it? And is it the mystery one? I don't know. And Harper still plays with them. She has in fact, we were just playing with it the other day. She has a Wishable that's the Ratatouille ride car. And oh my gosh, she was having so much fun. She was just laughing hysterically. It was cracking me up. Well, it is 9:30, and Adam was gone for a little bit, so I hope that means that Harper's in bed, because that girl wore me out today. Harper has been loving this rain. She's not really scared of storms, and so her new thing is, I guess maybe she's just really gotten into it now that she's walking, but her new thing is she wants to go out onto we have a covered lanai, so it's a patio that's, I don't know, goes like 15 feet out, and then it's enclosed with a screened patio. And then we also have a backyard that has like a kind of, it's an actual structure, like I call it a gazebo, but it actually has like a roof, and it's meant that if you want to put your grill out there and kind of stuff. She wants to go out there. Get Beverly. I know I should. It's all closed up. I don't mind Beverly. You know, Adam's had some run-ins, and he's made a lot of promises, and I think he's done with the Beverly at this point. But Harper's wanted to go out and play in the rain every single day, and that's really fun, and it's funny, and I don't mind it. But you know, after she's getting soaked, and I got to change her clothes 2 or 3 times, because even on the screened patio that's covered, you know, the rain has been here in Florida. You know how it goes. Sometimes it can be so bad that it's coming in sideways. So even if you're underneath the nice patio with the chairs and everything like that, she's still getting soaked. So I'm so done, you know, changing her clothes every 5 minutes because she goes and gets wet in the rain. And it's not like I am negligent and let her out on the patio. There is a door, of course, but what happens is I have to let the dog out. So usually she sneaks out when I'm going like, quick, let the dog out, and there's Harper. Getting soaked, playing in the puddles. Ugh. Should I do a Beverly challenge? You know, I actually like Beverly, so it wouldn't be that strenuous to me. I mean, I don't drink soda. I know, that's really probably weird to say. I don't really drink soda. I do, but I really prefer to have like iced tea, like unsweet iced tea. I'm really lame. I'm really, really lame and kind of vanilla. So I'll just have a plain iced tea drink or some water. Or I have like, what's even more terribly vanilla is like some sort of like Crystal Light type thing. You know, like something like that. Oh, it's just beautiful. Speaking of, oh my gosh, let me take my mic off. Hold on a second. Sorry, I just literally like inhaled a bug. Sorry. That's awful that I just coughed in the microphone. I apologize. It's that time of night, and there's a lot of bugs out because it's flower and garden. So let me come out through here where I can talk to you guys. Just a reminder, we are going to be live on Saturday. And then we have a big weekend ahead with Disneyland on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then we would love to come back and do a big kind of mega stream return to Walt Disney World after that. So we're going to talk about, put out a schedule. But what's important is to tune in on Saturday. We've put together something really fun. We're going to post it on Friday on YouTube, over on, make a post there, and also put a post up about over on Facebook as well. And I appreciate all of you guys tonight who have hung out with me, have supported the stream, kind of give us all the feedback about the camera, and, enjoy the M-80's with me. Sorry. This terrible bug. I need some water, which I do have a bottle of water in the car. So first and foremost, I need to thank our moderators, as always, have done a wonderful job, and Adam and I couldn't be more happy to have such wonderful moderators supporting us and helping on the channel. Also, thank you so much to anybody who sent the super chats and the super stickers over on YouTube. And also, we've had some star senders over on Facebook. You guys are wonderful, and we appreciate it. This week, any of the support that you guys give is going to go to the cost of our trip to Disneyland. We're going to do some fun things to talk about that on Saturday. that are different and engaging and exciting. And then also, we got to thank our Patreon members who just so graciously support us every month on Patreon. We put up a lot of extra content. We put up some polls. We do a lot of great things. When we come back from Disneyland, we'll be having another Patreon live stream. We're planning to do those every 4 to 6 weeks, only because it just recently is dependent on our kids' schedules and summer and school and that kind of thing. So we're planning to do Patreon only live streams about every 4 to 6 weeks. On top of that, if you are on Patreon, you get a cool pass holder, Park Pass TV pass holder magnet, because if you watch the channel, you are a pass holder here with us. So thank you so much for that. So with that, we will head out, and I'm in everybody's photo. Oops. Whoa, 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 oh no. She almost whacked me in the head. The lady, she was taking her photo, and then all of a sudden she turned around and, good night! And was just whacked me in the head. Oh, you gotta be careful. Disney can be dangerous. Oh gosh. So we'll come out here, I'll say goodnight formally. My favorite thing about Disney parks, well, all but Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios, I don't think they have one outside, but the Joffreys that are out of the parks. I'm telling you, it's almost most times when I'm done live streaming at Magic Kingdom, I almost always stop at the Joffreys and get myself a nice iced tea there. That's awesome. Teresa has her magnets on her cowbell in the kitchen. That's awesome. Oh, guys, it has been such a lovely night with everybody, and we can't wait to do all the fun things with you guys throughout the weekend. And so thank you very much for hanging out and having a good time, and stay tuned. So make sure, if you are new, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, the follow on Facebook, and we'll be giving you guys a better schedule that you guys will know when we're live on Friday, because we just want to iron out some last minute details about times and what we want to schedule, and just making sure everything's good. The other thing is, if we've learned anything, you know, you should always check your Disney app to make sure that you know the times, because times can change. And so I want to make sure that I'm pretty on the mark of everything. So we're going to put that out on Friday of, hey, here's the specific times, and it will be in East Coast. You'll see it on East Coast and West Coast. So no matter what schedule you look at, you'll see both of those times, so you can kind of follow along. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, everybody on Facebook. I see you guys right now. Darlene and Andrew and Mary and Vicky and Peggy. It has been such a wonderful night with everybody. And thank you to you guys over on YouTube. I'll pop this around. And don't forget about the stream after the stream. You know, kind of end your night relaxing and hanging out. But thank you guys. It has been just a wonderful evening at the M-80's. And I probably could sit and listen to 5 more sets of the M-80's. But unfortunately, they have to wrap up for the night too. So we will see you guys all very soon, specifically Saturday. Don't miss it. And we'll put out the schedule on Friday. Good night, guys.
You're watching Park Pass TV, your ticket to live, family-friendly theme park adventures. Everything from Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, and beyond in full live HD. Turn to Adam and Kristen for all the best rides, snacks, nighttime shows, and breaking theme park news. Make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on to never miss a minute of magic. Welcome to our pass holder family. Park Pass TV, no reservations needed.